I'm in the beautiful rainforest of St. Kitts. Wanted to talk to you a little bit today on agricultural opportunities in St. Kitts. This is a great place to go because they used to have sugarcane here, and they did away with it about 15 years ago, thereabouts. And it was not a lucrative opportunity anymore in St. Kitts. They had it for several hundred years here. But what's happened is there's so much land here from the sugarcane, not just farmland, but also jungle. I'm actually in the rainforest of St. Kitts right now, way behind St. Peter's. This is one of the prettiest rainforests you'll ever see. And there's just so much land in St. Kitts. When you're flying up from the air and you look down, you can see the vast amounts of land that's just, it's been that way for, since the beginning of time. It's just never been developed. This is what I'm saying. It's a great opportunity to come here. They need people to get into farming here. And this is something they've got vast amounts of land. You can come here. The best way to do it is to get citizenship, though, and then come in and purchase land and avoid the land aid holding license on farmland. And there's no income taxes here. That's the great thing. No income tax, no estate tax, no inheritance tax here. Now, you've got to look at also the place that you're from. If you're from the U.S., you're going to have to, the U.S. taxes worldwide income, even if you leave there. So you could still qualify for the foreign overseas exclusion, which I've mentioned before. And we've got other videos on that. There's a limit on which you can exclude up to around $214,000 together with husband and wife. But if you're from a high tax country like Germany, France, or Italy, countries that have tax residence on their worldwide income, you'd have to get out of that residency tax-wise. But if you come here, the great thing about it is there's so much land here, and they're talking about getting in. This is a good time to be investigating it. They're talking about getting in to production of possible marijuana for medicine-type purposes. And the land here is so fertile for something like that. And this is the time to be checking into this. So when everything is implemented in the laws that you can get in here, but you need to be a citizen because you can try to do things without being citizen, but you can get things done a lot easier if you've got citizenship here. But the key thing is to be coming in and exploring this right now because there's so much land opportunities here in farming if you like that sort of thing. And I'll tell you something, farming is going to be the wave of the future because there's so many people that now that there used to be just lots of people in farming, and then as time went on, people got out of farming. But agriculture is going to be really the wave of the future. And the key is finding places like here where you have no income tax and nice weather all year round, and it's English-speaking country, and it's a good opportunity buying the land while it's cheap. So, if you're interested more in this, if you go to our website, www.citizenshipquickly.com, hit the top bar that says Apply with Us, and then fill out those questions, and then hit that bottom bar that says Send it to us. We can help you in this. But there are really good opportunities in farming here, especially on the northern part of the island back towards Basseterre, because that's where you have a lot of fertile land. There's a lot more rain from the northern part of the island back towards town. St. Paul's area, going back towards Basseterre, is the rainiest part of here. I say rainy, we really don't have a rainy season or what I call a wet season. It rains probably more from July through about November than the other parts of the year. But it's a great opportunity if you're looking into getting in something like any sort of farming, tropical fruits. If you want to get into maybe explore the medicine production of CBD oil, or also for marijuana itself, because the government's looking into this now. So this is a good time to be exploring this, so when it opens up that you have that opportunity to jump in. And the best way to do it is to become a citizen, like I said. Now, I'm going to actually ride down here a little bit. I'm on my bike, so I'm going to kind of ride down here slowly. I might have to get off my bike here. but I wanted to show you a little bit more of the rainforest. But all through the jungle here, I don't know how far this goes back, but there's so much land here. The island itself is like 5 miles wide from the widest part of the island. That's actually the widest part, and the length of the island is if you go from the southern part to the very other end, is right around 25 miles right in there. So to go all the way around the whole island, it's there about around 50 miles, the whole island itself. But it's you can have your choice. You can go near the beaches, you can be up in the rainforest up here, you can be in the mountains. This is actually in the hills, almost in the mountains here. In fact, it is in the mountains. It's not the highest points. If you want the highest points, you go to Milliken Estates, Cedar Grove, Katition Hill, places like that. And these are the places that are really high up that you can get some really good elevation. But this is really nice up here. It's actually nice and cool here. I've got my shorts on today. It's about it's close to November the 1st. I didn't check the date today, but it's a beautiful day. I've got my shorts on, and I know probably most people looking this over in the States are probably cool where they're at unless they're in Florida. The weather here is actually better than Florida, though, because you don't have all the heat in the summertime that Florida does. But you can see how pretty the rainforest is here. It's just really nice. All the pretty trees up here. But like I said, there's no income tax, no estate tax, no inheritance tax here. 0.20% of whatever you're buying. And then you have an exclusion of roughly $29,600 before that 0.20% kicks in. But this is a great, if you're trying to get your taxes down really low, this is a good place to go do it at. Across the board, I'm talking about as far as taxes, where you can live here and have a business and literally pay no income tax at all. But you can see how pretty the rainforest here is. Just beautiful. I'm going to kind of walk around this way here. Also, if you'll go to our website, www.citizenshipquickly.com, and hit the bar at the top that says apply with us. You get questions, then hit where it says send it to us, and we'll help you in getting your taxes down as low as possible. If you want to get to zero, we can show you how to do it. You'll probably have to relocate. In fact, you will have to relocate to do that. We've had some rain here. I think I might see if I can go through here. This is it's been a lot of rain here lately, but you can see the area up here. Anyway, if you're interested in learning more about the agricultural opportunities, just get with us. Be glad to go over it with you and show you the opportunities here. You can see all the creeks, the deep creeks below. It's beautiful down there. Got all kinds of fervent monkeys here. They were brought over by the French back in, I think, in the 1700s. And then they let them go, and they're just all over the island. This is a beautiful place. If you also hit the subscribe button to the right of your screen, you'll get new videos as they come out automatically. I'd like to hear from you. If you got a question or comment, just put it below and we'll get back with you on that. And we deal with 74 different citizenship, residency by investment countries, not just St. Kitts, but if you want a citizenship and passport quick with no income tax, you're not going to beat better than this. This is as good as it gets. They allow dual citizenship, no language requirement. It's really nice. It's got everything that you want. If you're a libertarian and you're looking for the ultimate that checks every box that you want, this has got it. There's no other place on the planet that I've seen where you can get a passport this fast and have all those benefits. It's a beautiful place. And when you come to St. Kitts, rent a bike. There's so many places to go biking and hiking here. It's really nice. So anyway, I look forward to talking to you in the next video. If you got any questions, just shoot them here and we'll see what we can do to help you. Take care.